cold-blooded crime days after a 25-year-old is gunned down in a quiet Federal Hill neighborhood. Police make 2 arrests. Hello, everybody. I'm Mary Bubala.
And I'm Vic Carter.
One of those suspects is facing both first and second-degree murder charges for that killing.
The other is facing gun charges. WJZ is live at City Police headquarters. Rick Ritter with the new developments in this case. Rick?
Well, Vic, it's DeAndre Sleet, the 23-year-old that's pinned with the murder of Timothy Morricone. Now, Sleet, he's a repeat offender, and police say this was all an attempted robbery that quickly took a deadly turn. Tonight, many in the city are left wondering how another repeat offender makes their way back on the street to be charged with yet another heinous crime. We're getting our first look at DeAndre Devon Sleet, the man police say murdered 25-year-old Timothy Morricone, shooting him at point-blank range in Federal Hill.
Young man like that, it almost makes you cry.
Last Thursday around 7 o'clock, Morricone was walking home from a relative's place on Riverside Avenue when authorities believe Sleet tried to rob him and instead ended up killing him.
1279 Riverside. They said it was a male shot in the head.
The entire community was left shaken, now breathing a sigh of relief.
It's a big relief, you know. You can come out at nighttime, maybe.
It was crucial information and help from the neighborhood that led detectives to the same car seen in surveillance video that night.
Inside of that vehicle were 2 suspects, but along with the gun. The gun was ballistically matched to the bullet that was used.
Both the 23-year-old Sleet and the woman with him were taken into custody, and police believe both are linked to several street robberies. Sleet, he's a repeat offender with a slew of charges, even serving time for armed robbery. But yet, he quickly ended up back on the streets.
It is a collective approach to addressing violence, certainly beyond just the law enforcement approach. But of course, we have a major stake and major responsibility.
A city dealing with a spate of violence that without help from the system and the public, a turnaround is hard to imagine.
People can't get upset and enraged when a community says, we're not going to take it. If you know the guy, you know the guy. And if you decide you're going to protect him, then you're complicit in the violence that's going on in the city.
Now, Sleet is being charged with first and second-degree murder. Smith says if it wasn't for the community coming through with that information and surveillance video, this case would not have been closed so quickly, or maybe even at all. Live at City Police headquarters tonight, I'm Rick Ritter for WJZ.